Now, stick with me today because I'm trying this video completely unscripted. So I haven't written down every little word I'm gonna say. So I'm probably gonna say even more stupid stuff than I usually do. And you should definitely let me know in the comments when I do that. That being said, this video is about small and micro channels on YouTube that I've found. And I watch these channels. I know these channels. I should be able, one would think, to talk about these channels. So stick around, we're gonna see how that goes. The reason I'm doing a video about small channels is because they're really hard to find on YouTube. The algorithm, the YouTube homepage tends to serve up mostly really well-known channels, videos that already have millions of views. And what I like about the smaller channels is I find the people more authentic, more real, and definitely more unscripted. And I like finding small channels and watching them evolve, watching them go from terrible to a little bit less terrible to actually kind of good. So before I get started with the first category, which is channels under 1,000 subscribers, I want to just ask you if you have any favorite small or micro channels that you think people probably haven't heard of. Go ahead and put those in the comments. I think anyone who's shown up on this video would be interested in seeing that. And if I find a whole bunch of new micro channels, if this video does all right, maybe I'll make a whole series of them and I can share stuff that you found with everybody else. Now that being said, the first category is channels under 1,000 subscribers. So these are channels that are definitely not monetized. These people are just doing it for the glory. The first one on my list is LA Pro Sports Fan that has 92 subscribers today. And this is a father and his autistic son that do a sports show about the professional teams in LA.
All right, welcome to the Dad and Ty LA Sports Show, November 20th. Coming to you on a Monday. It's been a couple weeks. I'm the dad.
Rams won yesterday.
I'm the dad.
Yeah, go Rams. Super Bowl.
He's the Ty.
He's the Ty.
And take it away, Ty. Ty's take. Let's go.
Now they're not doing it to get famous. It's really just their means of having something to bond over and do together. It's really nice to see it. If you're a sports fan, if you're a dad, this might be a channel that you want to check out. The second channel in this category is Old Man Banjo. His name is actually Archive Stereo. He's got about 340 subscribers today.
That's the typical, right, the boomer, version of that. So anyway, boy, this must be really interesting to watch. You know, I will say this about the millennial videos and the hip videos. They're so much better than this one.
Now his older content isn't that exciting. It's mostly him playing music, and I know there's already a lot of amateur musicians, filming themselves doing a song and putting that out. There's a lot of that. What I like about Archive Stereo is he's starting to do some content that isn't just the music. He's got one where he's playing with an old Polaroid, another one where he's doing a family recipe, and his personality really comes out, and he's a natural. I think if he actually starts doing more and more of this, if he finds what he wants to do, this could be a great channel. One reason I really like this guy is because he is another middle-aged guy getting in there and trying to get it done. So I appreciate that. And the last one in this category of the really small channels is Ellis Pie. She's got like 125 subscribers.
My style is slow turtle.
And it's like this 22-year-old Russian girl just doing a vlog of her day-to-day life. It's very authentic, very down-to-earth. There's nothing artificial about it. She'll do a tour of a local park, or if she goes on a train somewhere, if she's doing some cooking stuff. It's just a nice, very simple channel. It's been fun watching her just plug away. And her videos get like 20 or 30 views, and she just keeps plugging them out. So that's an interesting one of the very small channels. Moving up to the channels that are over 1,000 subscribers. So these people might be monetized, but they're definitely not making very much money. The first one I'm going to talk about is Southern Gardening and Cooking. This is Jan's channel, and I've been watching this one for a while. I love the story behind this one. This woman, Jan, lives in the South and basically just started making these videos as a video cookbook of her family recipes. so that her kids would have this when she was gone. And by luck, one of the videos she put up just went totally viral, a video about making bread pudding, and she's been putting them out ever since. And she does a video every couple of days. She talks in the background as she's doing it. The video is just of what she's making. And I love the story behind it. I love the personality. And I love some of the recipes. She's got this baked beans with beef that I now make probably once a week. It's fantastic.
Hey y'all, I'm Jan. Thanks for being here. Today we're going to make some baked beans. Now I don't know how other people make their baked beans, but here in the South, we like ground beef in ours.
The next one on the list is Corey Campbell. Now, like Southern Gardening and Cooking, he's got about 3,500 subscribers. This is a different kind of channel. He's a bit younger. He's probably 30, 35, something like that. And he is high quality, low output. So I think he's got maybe 20 videos in like a year and a half, 2 years. He'll put one out maybe every month. And it's not super high production, but he definitely knows how to use a camera and lighting and editing software. He does a good job with that. The topics are varied. It's pretty interesting. And the reason he's on the list is because I actually completely copied one of his titles and thumbnails, the one that I did about why I'll never be a famous YouTuber, because that's his video that blew up, that went viral and got him probably the 3,000 subscribers he has. So I saw that it worked, the thumbnail and the title. And when I saw his video, it gave me ideas of how I would talk about the same subject differently, and I had my own take on it. So I went ahead and did that, and definitely gave him credit in the description. And it didn't do nearly as well as his, but it still got a good reception, and I got a bunch of subscribers from it, and it was a good video. So he's interesting to check out. I recommend the video on why Winnie the Pig earns more money than Star Wars. It's interesting.
At this point, it's easy to paint a somewhat cynical picture of Winnie the Pooh's success. Take an adorable bear, combine capitalism, mass marketing, and consumerist culture, especially the type aimed at children, and sit back while the billions roll in. But maybe that's not giving the tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff enough credit.
And the last channel in this category is No Fuss. He's got about 1,300 subscribers right now. And what I love about this channel, it's probably the one I've got the most affinity with because we started at about the same time. We're both middle-aged guys, just kind of doing our thing. And we both started off doing how-to videos, which is really common on YouTube. That may be how we both found YouTube. That's probably what I mostly used YouTube for before I had my own channel. And from kind of dry, not super creative how-to videos, we both kind of started branching off and trying to find our own thing. And this is the one where I was talking about finding someone early on and seeing them grow and evolve as a channel. Now, No Fuss has started, I think about 6 months ago, he started really getting into shorts, and not in the way I did shorts, which was just kind of silly and stupid and following trends. He really found his own voice and his own way of doing it. They're just really crisp and fun, really authentic, and he's really making it his own. He's got his own little series now, The Cool Thing of the Day.
Cool thing of the day. I just discovered I have a bird's nest on my porch. I just saw the mom and dad fly away, so I'm going to take this quick opportunity to show it to you.
I love the optimism of it, that every day he finds something that can be super simple, but he'll kind of explain what makes it cool, what makes it special. And I've really enjoyed watching this channel come along, and this is definitely one of the ones, like I said, he started when I did, so as we keep chugging along, we'll see where we both end up.
You're just having so much fun, huh?
I love garbage cans.
And I wanted to finish up with probably my favorite channel, which is Blue Suede. And that is because Blue Suede, about a year and a half ago, was my very first Patreon patron, whatever that means. Really the first one to support the channel in that way. About a week ago, I got a super like for €2, I think. And again, it was amazing that somebody out in the world is really stepping up like that. And so, Blue Suede, his channel has 29 views. Probably one of the most important videos on the internet is what I'm going to leave you with. Garage door closing.